This one is gonna fly! A 3-run home run! Kerry Carpenter!
They give it to Jameer. Big hole. There he goes down to the 20-yard line. Angling to the 15. Gone, baby! 5! End zone! Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
Cade to the basket. Hooks on the run. He hits it. Pistons are back up.
Pass over the line. Here's Kane on a change. He scores! He caught the Flyers changing. Patrick Kane with a shot inside the left goal post.
It's Williams in motion. Low snap. Melrose stopped! Michigan makes a stand and comes up with a milestone playoff victory.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I am the Sports Kid, and this is my dad, and we're here to bring you the latest on Detroit sports and more.
That's right. Episode number 41. It is Monday, November 3rd. November already. Where has the year gone? Summer's over. We're into fall.
It's and I'm in the 27 days. It's technically winter. December is like the start of winter. Doesn't matter if it's snowing or whatever. It's winter.
I agree. Winter is almost here, which is crazy to think about. But we are here. We're live in the studio. I've got my Red Wings jersey on. Emery's got his Pistons jersey on. Representing. We had an awesome weekend, which I'm sure we're going to get into in a little bit. As far as latest news, a couple things. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow. We're live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Podcast audio is then streamed out onto Spotify, Apple, Amazon, iHeart, all the famous popular streaming platforms. So make sure to check us out there. And we're on Instagram and TikTok as well. All the different places. This podcast is brought to you by the North Oakland Staffing Agency. Make sure to check them out, www.thenoksa.com for all your staffing needs. A couple comments here. We got a comment from my mother. It says, hey guys. And from our buddy Eric Tinnen. He says, what's up guys? Hey Eric. We had a good time this weekend, and I think Emery's going to want to break it down here in a little bit.
Yeah.
What else do you have for us?
Did you talk about sponsor?
Yeah.
We got a great show for you today. As always, we're going to be talking about a recap on the Vehicle City Sports Card show. The Lions, their sad loss yesterday. The World Series, because there's a new World Series champion. Actually, it's the same as before, but
there's a new World Series champion that's the same as before. Yeah. Back to back.
And we're also going to be talking about not only the Lions lost, the contracts, Aiden Hutchinson, all that. But first, as always, the recent scores and updates. So the Lions lost yesterday against the Vikings 27-24. It's a close game.
Shouldn't have been, but okay.
And in that game, Jared Goff went 25 for 37, 284 yards, and 2 touchdowns. They will play again next Sunday against the Washington Commanders. Their record is 5-3.
But they just lost Jaden Daniels.
Yeah. Well,
out for the season.
He's out for the season?
Probably. Did you see the video?
No.
All right. I'm not going to show you the video.
I want to see it now.
You don't want to see it.
Yes, I do.
His elbow bent in a way that it's not supposed to bend.
His throwing arm?
No, that's the only positive, that it was not his throwing arm.
His right arm? Because I think he's right-handed.
Yeah, he's right-handed. It was his left arm.
Yeah.
Buddy Josh Newsom tuning in. He said that arm injury was bad. Yes. Don't recommend anybody watch the video unless you want to see something nasty. But, I mean, I feel bad for the guy. He's had a rough go at it this year.
Yeah, he was so good last year, though. But Michigan beat Purdue 21-16. That game should not have been that close whatsoever.
But they won.
Yeah, against Purdue. They're 2-7. It's like beating Michigan State.
Hey, a win is a win.
It's like beating Ohio State. It's like a gimme every time.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say that.
And in that game, the only person that did anything was Jordan Marshall. I didn't even put Bryce Underwood's stats in here because Jordan Marshall had 3 touchdowns, 185 yards. So,
Which is awesome.
We'll give him the spotlight.
Justice Haynes, is he still out?
I don't know. It didn't tell me if he's out or not. Then the Red Wings beat the Sharks 3-2, and I believe a shootout. I think that's what that means when it says SO.
Yeah.
So.
When was that game? Yesterday, I believe.
I
think it was yesterday.
Hold on.
What is the Red Wings' record now?
Yes, it was yesterday. I'm getting there. And then Lucas Raymond scored 1 goal, had 1 goal, 3 blocks, 4 shots. And Moritz Seider had 1 goal, 2 blocks, 4 shots. The record is 9-4.
It's pretty good.
Yes.
Pretty good start to the season for the old winged wheel.
And then the Pistons beat the Mavericks 122-120. And in that game, Jalen Duren had 33 points, 10 rebounds, and Cade Cunningham had 21 points, 18 assists, and 6 rebounds. And their record is 4-2.
So I'm just going to take a note here because we need a Detroit basketball drop on the soundboard. So
Actually wearing Cade Cunningham jersey.
we need to get a Detroit basketball drop going. We need something for the Red Wings. So okay.
Then Oxford lost to Grand Blanc. I don't know the score, but I know that they lost.
I think it was kind of close.
I think it was like a 10-point game.
Yeah.
Which is good for Oxford, I guess.
I think it was a good game for Oxford. I think we got to watch some of it. It was Friday night, trick-or-treating. But the first half looked pretty good.
I think they were like tied the first half, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It was pretty close.
Then fantasy football and Yahoo, we won 103-98. Actually, that could be more because we still have someone that hasn't played, but we for sure won. And then in Sleeper, we won 89-79.
Nice. We're making a comeback in both leagues. You can't have an epic comeback if you don't start behind. What?
That's not how that saying goes.
Well, it just makes more sense.
You can't have an epic comeback if you're not down.
If you're not down. From Josh Teebs.
And then the Dodgers beat the Blue Jays 5-4. And was it 11 innings or was it 12 innings?
I think it was 11.
And all I can say is that Yamamoto came up super clutch. I think if they would have put anyone else in there, we would. I want to say we because I'm a Dodgers fan. We would.
Yeah, Emery says we like he's from L.A. We. You should be wearing your Dodgers hat tonight.
It has a stain on it.
Oh.
So I don't want to wear it. Next week, I may or may not have a Shohei Ohtani jersey.
Yeah, you might as well get one. Might as well go ahead and get one. I mean, it's hard to...
it's
hard to argue.
Yeah.
Best player ever, probably. And then Yoshinobu Yamamoto. 3 wins. That's pretty crazy.
His record is 5-1 in the postseason.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What did Scuba play? Like 4 games?
I don't know.
If that.
You can't compare him to Scooble.
Yeah, because Yamamoto's better. But it's... Even Zach and Micah yesterday, they're like, Yamamoto's way better.
Nice.
It's like, it's only like I've been saying it forever.
He's a good pitcher. All right. What do you want to start talking about first? I think we start with our Vehicle City Sports Card Show recap.
Okay.
What's your thoughts?
It was good. It was fun. There's
I got quite a few pictures here I will be pulling up. But
there's a lot of... I feel like there was... Everyone was saying that it was less than last year, which I think it was. I mean, we weren't there. It was still a good turnout, I'd say. I mean, there were still quite a few people. And it was fun. It was...
Yeah, I saw a comment earlier from Eric. He said that there's probably a couple things working against it this weekend with
Halloween, trick-or-treating.
Different sporting events, things like that. But he said he didn't think that it was too far off from the show earlier this year. So,
Because they had another show this year.
Yeah, their first show was this spring, same location, kind of same deal, but had, I think, all the members from the Grind Line, and we actually had Eric on our show last week to talk about it, but I think he was saying McCarty, Draper, who else? Koser.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a couple other people were there, too.
I don't know who else was. I mean, I don't really know that much about hockey. I don't know who
this
Grind
week,
Line is.
You better start learning, son.
I know the Russian 5.
All right. Who's the Russian 5? Go ahead.
Oh, Fedorov, Konstantinov, Larionov, Kozlov, Batisov. Or whatever.
Yeah.
How you say it? I think that's how you say it.
I think that was right. I was half listening. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm trying to multitask, trying to get these photos pulled up.
No, but I would definitely say that the show's good.
Yeah, it was our first show. It was a good time for us. So I'm going to pull up some photos here. Give me just a second. Switch to dish, and then this. And then get the screen shared. There we go. Okay.
This is our booth. You can see there's the big banner in the back with our logos and QR codes that would send us to our website, where you could go to all our different pages from that website. And then we have our showcases right there.
Yeah, we had a couple showcases with some cards.
Dollar
bin. We had our podcast recorder there. We had, this photo doesn't show up. We had some lights for sale, some some Detroit sports lights, some earrings.
We had a, like, next to where the dollar bin is, that blue bin, there was a slab box and a Hutchinson jersey that we gave away.
Yeah, we did a big giveaway. Throughout the show, we were handing out raffle tickets. Had to be present to win. And we got these pictures here we can actually pull up. Let's see here. I don't like that. Why doesn't it? Might have to flip this way. There we go.
That was the winner of the jersey.
So this lady, we had two items we were giving away. We were giving away the Aiden Hutchinson jersey in a slab box. The first person to poll got to select their choice, and this lady happened to win an Aiden Hutchinson jersey.
Yeah. I was actually just saying the night before, I said I wish I could wear this Aiden Hutchinson jersey right now.
Emery kind of wanted to win.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't put my name in there. But.
And then let me flip through here.
And then this guy, he won the slab box.
Yeah, pretty nice slab box too.
Yeah, 3 rows.
So that was fun. A little excitement for the kids. There had a bunch of kids standing around. We threw out some blaster boxes. Emery had the megaphone on. We actually went live on Facebook during that portion. But you can see here in the picture a couple of the other things back there. But yeah, the backdrop was sweet. I think we had a pretty cool setup.
Yeah.
And we have to give a shout out to some of our helpers here. Our staff members. Let's get here. There we go. So who do we have in this picture?
So we have me, myself, me, you. We have my sisters.
So on the left here, we have Ellie.
Then on the right to me, we have Emma. She looks happy. And then that is Mama, who's
my mother. She's tuned in every week. And then not pictured.
My mom.
Your mom, my wife. She was taking the picture. But between the 4 of them, they were all big helps.
Yeah.
All the girls went around and were handing out some of our giveaway bags we had with our business card in it.
Telling them to come enter in the giveaway.
Making sure they got over to the giveaway table. Big help. Big support from them. It was awesome that they were there. We got something for them. Thank you. So that was fun. I think the girls enjoyed it. There was a lot of different freebies and stuff that.
Yeah, they might have gone around for like 3 hours, 2-3 hours, not just handing out the bags, but they did every free thing.
There's different prize wheels
and apparently people hid like Caitlin Clark cards around different people's booths, and if you like found a Caitlin Clark card, you'd take it back to those people, and then you'd like get prizes or something. So they looked around for about an hour and a half trying to find those Caitlin Clark cards and could not find any.
Yeah. They had fun. That was a cool scavenger hunt, I thought.
Yeah.
All right, let's go through. There were several athletes there. Herman Moore, Jason Hansen, Robert Porcher, Joik Bell, Anthony Durrell, and Drew Miller. We did not get the chance to talk to Drew Miller or Anthony Durrell, but we did get the chance to talk to
Herman Moore,
some of the Lions.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, then really wouldn't it be all Lions?
All the Lions, yes. So let's flip over. Got some photos here.
Can we save the best for last?
We can save the best for last. So we'll go this way. Who we got here?
So this is Joik Bell. We talked we kind of talked with him. He had to go. He had to go to his son's college football game.
Yeah, I think his son plays for Wayne State.
Yes, so he had to go there. But we talked with him briefly. He signed one of my cards.
Yeah, we had him sign a rookie card. Pretty sweet.
He was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was cool. And then let's go this way. Who we got here?
Robert Porsche.
He's quiet.
Yeah, I mean, so am I. So
the two of them were kind of quiet together.
yeah, he knew, like, you can't really see, but I'm like holding up that card down there. Right? Actually, you can see it. He knew exactly what that card was, and knew exactly when that was. And he was like, "Oh yeah, that was my senior year in college."
Is it a training camp or something
Training
like that?
camp or something.
Super sweet
It's a cool
card.
photo.
It's like epic early 90s draft pick card.
Kind of like those. They're not like weird, but in a way, it's like a weird photo, which makes it cool, I
Yeah.
guess. Like the images in the 90s were just like different now. Like now every quarterback just stands like this, and the running backs go like this.
Yeah, I'd say Robert Porsche looks exactly like I remember him looking from the 90s. He's a cool dude, though. He was nice.
Yeah.
And then, let's look here.
And this is Jason Hansen. He was really cool. I interviewed him. Talked before the interview.
Yeah, we kind of hung out in the back for a minute.
Yeah.
Hanson is a super cool guy. Super nice.
Yeah. He's not that tall.
No. So we do have this interview we will be pushing out officially in the next couple days, but it was a nice little interview, nice conversation.
I think the next one was better, but
Yeah, the next one was really sweet.
yeah.
So what do we got here?
Steve Herman Moore. And, you know, I'll kind of admit it. I don't admit it a lot, but, like, I was tired. Hard to admit that, but I was tired. And
This was towards the end of the show, probably 3 o'clock, 3:30.
Yeah.
We've been there since like 7.
yeah. And I didn't really, at first, didn't know if I was going to interview him. Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why.
Emery was tired.
Yeah.
He wasn't really feeling up to it. So I was like, well, let's just at least go get his autograph
And maybe talk to him.
and maybe just talk to him. Like, you don't have to, doesn't have to be official, like interview style. Let's just go say hi to him, talk. And we got up there and our friend Eric was like, he introduced Herman to Emery and said, Emery's a special one. He said him and his dad have a podcast and kind of explained that part to him. And he said, you know, Emery was wondering if he could talk to you and ask some questions. And
He was like, sure. He literally like grabbed a chair.
yeah, he's like, how do you want to do it? You want to stand here, whatever? And I was like, well, I knew Emery was kind of tired. I'm like, I think it'd be cooler, just more low key
Yeah.
to like, let's just sit down. I said, what? Maybe you guys just sit down. So he grabbed a chair, sat down, and just sat like this the whole time. And it was super cool. He was really into Emery, and I don't know. He was
cool.
just super cool. I mean, I was super excited kind of about it. I know my mom, she was there, got to witness it as well. And I know she was really impressed just how he was treating Emery.
Yeah.
So, and he gave some good advice. We got this recorded as well, and we'll be pushing that out in the
The only
next few days.
Thing is because we didn't really know that we were going to interview him, we didn't bring like the mics over or anything. I almost feel like it was better that we like didn't have the mics, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it was more relaxed. It was loud in this arena, so background noise is a little bit of an issue in the video, but I'm going to try to clean that up the best that I can before we push it out. And it's just, Herman Moore is an awesome dude.
Yeah.
Probably one of the coolest guys that we've met so far, I would say.
Yeah.
And you know what Emery is starting to understand, he was like the Calvin Johnson of my time, you know, and actually Calvin Johnson was kind of before Emery even now.
Yeah, he
But
like stopped playing before he played like when I was.
yeah, he was
like,
I think
young.
playing while you were alive, but you've got like St. Brown or name some big name wide receiver. Herman Moore was that guy. So super cool to see him and meet him. And again, just it was awesome that he was willing to sit down and talk with you. And even some of the other people in front of us, he was trading cards with some of the kids, and just super, super cool dude. I heard
Yeah.
Eric mention, he's like, he should win some sort of humanitarian award, because that's just the type of guy he is.
Yeah.
So definitely a highlight there. So what was your, let's do a little high-low Buffalo.
Oh, okay. So, hi. Probably interviewing him. I mean, I'm going to say, like, talking to him. Because, I mean, it wasn't an interview, but it was, like,
It was just like a discussion. It
Yeah.
was cool.
low. My low is that I didn't bring my money. I forgot it.
If you would have had your money, what would you have bought? I mean, was there something there that you would have bought?
I mean, I don't know. I kind of wanted to buy like a box because, I mean, I thought it'd be cool to open it on the show. But I just forgot my money, so I couldn't have bought a box. But definitely, I wish I would have brought my money, because I was like walking around towards the end, like a lot of the time, and I just, oh, like that's cool, and I was like, oh, I don't have my money, so I just had to like keep walking. But yeah, and then Buffalo. Buffalo is there was like the chef there. I took 2 of his like dirt, like what is it called, like mud pudding or whatever, like the worms with
Yeah.
like the rubber gummy worms. That stuff was good. So yeah, that's probably my Buffalo. Or another high is that we sold our Jared Goff card.
Yeah. I think from sales perspective, we didn't do as good as we had hoped. We were hoping to sell a little bit more, but I think where we were at in the arena, we were kind of in the back, and it seemed like a lot of guys were like hung up in the middle.
Yeah.
More so. Like we didn't have a lot of shoppers. But the shoppers that did come typically spent money.
Yeah.
So I think we did pretty good though.
Cause yeah, I
From that
guess.
perspective.
So you're saying not a ton of people, not everyone that was there came to our booth,
Right.
but the people who did come to our booth pretty much bought stuff.
Yes. We had the lights. We sold a few of the different lights. We had the earrings. We sold several sets of earrings.
Had the Labubu.
We had some little boo-boos. We sold every one of the Labubus, and we sold several cards.
Yeah.
So I think overall there was, something for everybody. Everybody had fun, and we made a little bit of money. And our big goal was to sell the Jared Goff 101, which was a cool card.
Yeah.
But we've been holding on to that for a little bit, and we've been trying to move it. And we did video that. We've got some other content from the show like that we're going to be pushing out. The big deals that Emery did, there was a couple big sales, big trade that he did as well. And we're going to be pushing those videos out too.
Yeah.
So I did want to mention, my mom commented, she said, don't forget the foundation he works with. So Herman Moore has his deal. I'm going to pull it up here. He sells, let's see. He sells different apparel. And I thought there was something else with him. Trying to find it. It's not easy to find on his website. So the one that she's mentioning, though, is Team Buddy, who is right next to him, who he's partnered up with. And Team Buddy was there, right?
Yep.
They gave away, they're giving away the bears, little stuffed animal bears.
Is that what his thing is? His shirt? Lions Nation Unite?
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
So, trying to see if they have a post regarding it. But if you have the chance, or when you have the chance, check out Team Buddy. Team Buddy Boy. They're on Facebook, about Braden Miller. In honor of Buddy, the Team Buddy Forever Foundation was established. And what do they got here? TeamBuddyFoundation.org, or TeamBuddyForeverFoundation.org. Supporting families of children battling pediatric brain cancer and diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma, DIPG. So Herman actually found out about this foundation and decided to partner up with them as well. I believe gave some or all or a majority of the proceeds that he made at the event towards or to Team Buddy, which was really sweet.
Yeah.
So very awesome. Great time at the event, and we will be probably at the next one.
Yeah.
Next big one. Our goal right now, we're not doing any small shows, but we'll be doing.
We might go to a couple.
Yeah, we'll go to the smaller shows, but we'll set up at the big shows.
Yeah.
So awesome. Good job. So we got Sherman Allen here. He said hello. And then Colton Rodella, he says, man, how about JJ coming back to town and upsetting the Lions? Do you want to jump into the Lions?
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
So
What
they
are your
lost.
thoughts?
My thoughts are they lost. I think, I don't know, the offense, I think, did struggle.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, the team struggled, but I think the offense, that was probably one of our worst game. Maybe you could say Green Bay, but that was not a good game.
not a good game is probably an understatement.
What do you mean? It was
Meaning-
a terrible game.
Yeah, it was a terrible game. The Lions should not have lost.
No, they
What
should.
do you know what Minnesota's record was going into that game?
3-4. Or no. Yeah. 3-4. Right? Because if we it's another 4-4. Either 3-5.
Colton, you're all good. We appreciate you, your comments. So we didn't really have an itinerary, so we're good. This is a good discussion. And then Colton, he also says worst game in a couple years. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say our worst game was last year.
The O-line,
Well, Christian Mahogany is out for the season.
yeah, Mahogany is a big loss.
Yeah. Okay, so they were 3-4. Just as I suspected.
Vikings were 3-4. So I think they were the lowest ranked team in the NFC North, right?
Are the Bears lower? They could be lower.
What's their record here?
Bears are actually decent.
Yeah. No. Bears
Bears
are
are the same record as us.
the Lions are now tied with the Bears. Which if our friend Mitch is listening, sorry Mitch, but
That's terrible.
that's terrible. They're not. I mean, the Packers are that tie game with the Packers.
It's dumb.
Here, we're
like,
gonna do a little.
They're
screen share
gonna
again.
win the NFC North because of the tie game.
They very likely can. Yeah.
But I mean, who did they lose to? They lost to Carolina.
Who's that?
Or wait, was it the Packers lost to the Carolina Panthers? How was their? Or did they beat them? Yeah, no, they lost.
So
their
they
record
lost
was
to
5-1-1.
Yeah, that was a pitiful game yesterday. But Tucker Kraft, he's done.
Yeah, and then they play the Eagles. That's a loss, 100%.
Well, this next game is going to show, and again, we don't really care too much about the Packers, but we'll see if the Packers are going to show their true colors next week.
Yeah.
But if we go back to this game, I think everybody had predicted the Lions to beat the Vikings.
Yeah, I mean, what are your
I think most people were thinking 10 points or more.
They're actually like 55 to 30 or something.
Probably. Emery's predictions are super great so far this year. I did want to go through all of them, and I just didn't get the chance to do it. And like actually do like a
I
tally
don't think I'm that far off.
and look at percentages to see where he's actually at.
Wait, we have 3 losses already? I only have them having 5 losses.
All season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might go 11-6.
At this rate.
That's our worst record in 3 years.
So Colton said, who did we lose on the O-line yesterday? I was at the game, and I don't know why, but it's always hard to tell. Yeah. When you're at the game, I like going to the games. And actually, remember we saw Colton when we were at the game a couple years ago. Ran into him at the souvenir shop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it's a lot of fun to be there. But yeah, sometimes you have no clue what's going on. So Christian Mahogany is who went down, and Emery actually got to interview him
Yeah, a while ago.
a couple months ago. Super cool dude. And bummer to see him go down. Colton says division games are tough. Emery, I had 45-10. So Colton was baking on the Lions winning big. It's probably why he bought tickets to go see him. And I think a lot of people did. But, I mean, JJ came back and he went 14 for 25, 143 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. It wasn't like he was phenomenal.
He
did look good.
He's so, like, his scrambles. Another thing that we didn't realize because we were at lunch, the Jay Jetta's one-handed catch in the end zone. Skirted around a Meek, went like that, caught it. JJ scrambled for like 2 touchdowns or something.
So, yeah, he had a rushing touchdown.
What?
But, I mean, you look at these numbers, weren't anything crazy. 143 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. He rushed for 1. The rushing yards, they total to maybe 150 yards total. Let's see if we can do team stats. Okay, 142 yards.
Why that's
But
65.
This Lions rushing for 65 yards.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. We have Jahmyr Gibbs on our fantasy team.
Was Gibbs even out there?
He had 4 points.
Yeah.
Was he even out there is a good question.
Colton says our offense is sputtering and our O-line is porous as Swiss cheese. Yes, it's especially losing Mahogany because they had been looking really good, I thought. There's a lot of games we were watching where like, man, look at Mahogany and they're just bulldozing. Tate Rallage. They're looking good. I want to back up real quick because Eric commented. He said, Team Buddy Boy, Braden Miller, Warrior of DIPG, is our cousin. Chad was Coach Carr's Brandon's, but they have worked together, both amazing.
Grandson.
Okay. Chad was Coach Carr's grandson, but they have worked together, both amazing foundations. Yeah. Goff's got sacked yesterday, or more yesterday than he has in a while.
They had 5 sacks.
But it's crazy on
We
paper.
had 5 sacks too.
The Lions at 305 yards.
It's 76 yards of penalties.
Penalties hurt them, as always. And
We had 1 fumble. David Montgomery fumble. Like, what are they doing? Did you see that?
yeah, Colton, you were at the game. We had another friend that was there. I heard the stadium was going crazy over the refs and some of the calls.
Yeah, that fumble, if we would have scored that touchdown, we would have won the game.
Mm-hmm. This is what really hurt them, and they were talking about this on the radio this morning. And they've struggled all year with third downs.
4th down efficiency, 3 for 3.
3 for 3 on 4th down, but 5 for 17 on third. Like, that's what kills
We
them.
should be like 13 and 17 or 12 and 17.
You should be converting your third downs. Now, if you're...
A lot of them were also penalties
Right,
far
if you're-
back.
Exactly, that's what I was going to say, is if your penalties and your third down at 20 or whatever, and Goff can't usually throw beyond 10 yards. And then yesterday, like he said, with the O-line, did not look good. Goff didn't have any time.
No,
But he still threw for 240 yards.
I think. Who do we play next week? Washington? Okay, well, we're going to beat them. They have no one. They have Marcus Mariota. and
Mariota, you got
Scary Terry.
he's hurt.
Yeah. Debo Samuel, washed. Austin Eckler, washed. Defense, Bobby Wagner, washed. So we're going to win. Oh, wait, don't they have, what's his name?
The
They have-
Lions should win next
They
week.
have another guy. I think he's injured. Tesla hasn't caught a ball in 5 weeks.
But they're not. It's hard to say.
It's if you're seeing like here go.
Let's compare them to everybody else in
Look
the
at the
NFC.
NFC East.
Look at the NFC West.
Yeah, that's the hardest. That's the hardest division in the NFC.
Stafford's been looking ridiculous. Like he's in his prime.
Okay. I could.
He's 24 for 32, 281 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, against the Saints,
So?
Marcus Mariota could throw for 4 touchdowns against the Saints.
I mean, yeah, the Saints are 1-8, but it doesn't matter. The Rams are a good team.
Click on. Can you
Okay.
click on their?
I mean, they haven't really played many people. They
They
lost to
play
the
the
Eagles.
Jags.
They lost the Eagles, lost the Niners.
They beat the Colts. That's the Colts' only loss. Actually, wouldn't know they lost this week, but yeah.
The Seahawks,
They're
who
not
have they
good.
played?
They're not good. They
Nobody.
played no one,
Buccaneers, maybe.
but they lost.
Who are the Niners?
The Niners lost. They lost to the Texans.
Yeah, I think they just had a weak schedule. And listen, to that point,
The Lions had the hardest schedule.
Lions have a very tough schedule this year.
Can we click on the Lions real quick?
This is where we're at.
Another thing is the Eagles have the easiest division ever, so they don't play anyone good.
Right.
I want to look at the Lions' schedule because they have next week the Commanders. That should be a win. The Eagles at the Eagles.
Probably a
Sunday
loss.
Night Football. Probably a loss. Be a close game. I think.
Then you got the
It's
Giants.
a gimme. The Packers, gimme. Cowboys, gimme. Rams, gimme.
Thanksgiving Day game.
Gimme.
Never a gimme.
It's at home.
It's always at home and it's never a gimme. This one, gimme. This one's gonna be tough. In LA.
No.
Going to the Rams. And then here you got the Vikings rematch Christmas
Well, yeah.
in Minnesota. So
We're probably gonna go 11-6, which was my prediction.
what was it?
Or no, I said 13-4, comfortably 12-5.
Yes. So we'll see. I need to do a full breakdown.
Okay,
I'm
they're
going to
still
run
gonna
the
make
stats.
they're still gonna make the playoffs at 11-6 though.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, they could win last one of their games,
Hopefully.
and then
They
go. If they want, wait, last year they went 15-2.
Yeah. With no defense. Which, again,
They also had no
let's
schedule.
not fail to mention that. Wasn't Brian Branch out yesterday?
I don't know.
Was that the game he was suspended?
That was last week.
Was it?
We had everyone. We had Kirby Joseph.
Everybody was back
We
yesterday?
had Arnold.
Well, that's why. I mean, they did do
Brian
well.
Branch might have been out.
I think they did well yesterday. I mean, if you look at the numbers, it's just they scored more. I mean, that's all it comes down to.
They did well. They just scored more. So that means that they did bad. If the defense is... So he didn't play. Okay.
I don't know. Yesterday was Emma's birthday, so we didn't really get to watch most of the game. We saw part of it at the restaurant, listened to some on the radio. Yeah, he was back yesterday, I think.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, bye week. They were in a slump.
Bye week.
They're coming off the bye week. They're 2 weeks,
Wait, last week was their bye week?
Yeah. So week 8. This is week 9.
Yeah.
So I think they're just. You would think that they would have been better after the bye week, but
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So Colton says he predicted Lions going 11-6, so it's kind of looking like it. 5-2 is hard to replicate. Branch was back. He said he's still missing DJ Reed and Kirby. So Kirby Joseph was not there.
Oh.
And we are fans of Amik Robertson.
Yeah.
It looked like he struggled yesterday against Jettas.
I mean, he's also playing against arguably the best wide receiver in the league.
Yeah, but wasn't it last year that he shut him down?
Okay.
Last year, he shut him down. I think this game yesterday was Jefferson's
Breaking
rebuttal.
news.
You got breaking news?
Not for the Lions, but Joe Alt, the Chargers offensive lineman, will undergo season-ending ankle injury.
Shush. Been a lot of injuries. We talk about it every week. A lot of injuries again this year across the league, and I don't like watching it. It's sad to see these guys go down.
By the way,
Jaden Daniels.
he's not out for the season.
What's it say?
He hasn't even had his MRI yet, so they don't even know what he has.
It's a dislocated elbow.
But
hopefully no tears. It's a non-throwing arm. But let's talk Hutchinson real quick.
Got extended, $155 million, I think, 5 years. Right? Yeah, $30 million a year, I think.
What do you think about it?
I think, what do I think about it?
Mm-hmm.
I think good for him. I think he could be worth a bit more. I was seeing a lot, and everyone's saying he's so overrated. He's not worth that much. And they're like Myles Garrett already has 9 sacks or something like that. And they're like, well, Myles Garrett has 9 sacks and Hutchinson has 6 or whatever. And everyone's like, anyone who says he's overrated has never watched one single Lions game. And he is, I think, one of the best defensive ends. I think if he didn't get double teamed, his stats would say so much more. I think he'd have 10 sacks if he didn't get double teamed every single play.
Yeah, I think the Lions need to pick up somebody on the other side to help him out.
There could be, I'm making up a rumor right now, but the Bengals are trying to get a first-round draft pick for Trey Hendrickson. So, I mean, we could potentially get him.
The Lions need to fill voids in the offensive line.
The trade deadline is tomorrow, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see. We will see. I think they need to make a couple big moves.
The Ravens, they made a couple moves getting not huge name people, but more to their defensive line. The Eagles traded for Jalen Phillips, defensive lineman.
I think if the Lions don't make moves, a lot of people are going to be pretty upset.
Yeah.
So real quick, and we got to change subjects because we have more to talk about. Jared Goff was sacked 5 times and pressured on 20 out of 42 dropbacks. Goff went 6 for 15, or 6 out of 15 for 71 yards when pressured. Without pressure, Goff went 19 out of 22 for 213 yards and 2 touchdowns. So that's the story right there. All right. I did want to talk about, we don't have time, but some of the Lions costumes for Halloween.
Oh.
It was kind of cool.
What else are we talking about?
Huh? Yeah, talk about the World Series.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you mention a couple things? Where's your notes?
I just had prediction, which we kind of already went over.
We kind of went that, but World Series.
That's all I had.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait. No, before we go on to the World Series, I have a question. I already asked you this, but I'm going to ask you it again.
Okay.
You have Gibbs, Laporta, Branch, and Jack Campbell and you can only extend 2.
All right. Gibbs,
Most likely.
Laporta, Campbell, and who?
Brian Branch.
And Branch. You can only extend 2.
Most likely, depending on.
Is this a real scenario?
Yeah. I don't know this year. They're still going to play this year because it's a 2-year rookie contract, 2023 rookies. So after this year, you can only extend 2 depending on Gibbs' contract, if he gets paid a ton, if he gets paid little.
I think you have to extend Gibbs. Laporta. I mean, you got Brock Wright. Can't compare him.
Got
Brian-
Brock Wright. It's like,
So you got to ask, can you replace him? Right. So Brian Branch. Can you live without him? Yeah.
I mean, you can live without Jack Campbell.
Can you?
You have Derek Barnes, Anzalone.
Yeah.
And
Campbell's a force to be reckoned with. He sacked JJ yesterday, didn't he?
yeah,
He got back there a couple times.
I think Derek Barnes is way better. I think Derek Barnes, him and Amik are the most underrated players on the Lions, by far. I'm not saying that because I've interviewed him, but no one talks about Amik or Derek Barnes. Really.
No, I think
Amik was put in a tough position, I'd say. Last year, defense out.
right.
I forgot about that, too. We had Carlton Davis last year. He's on the Patriots now.
All right, so to answer your question, I say Gibbs and Laporta.
That's your answer?
What's your answer?
Gibbs and Branch.
What do you do without Laporta? You got to have a solid tight end.
What do you do with Laporta?
He's just there. You never know what he's going to do.
Yeah. No.
All right, let's talk about the World Series.
Okay.
Heck of a World Series.
Yeah, especially because I'm a Dodgers fan.
7 games. One of the most probably up and down emotional roller coaster World Series that I've seen.
And of just Game 7.
The Game 7 alone was up and down and crazy. Well, the one game, did it go, was it 18 innings or something?
Yeah. Went 18 innings.
I mean,
They were up till 1 a.m., I believe. And then someone asked Shohei what he's going to do. And he said, I'm incredibly tired. I need to go to sleep. Because he was the starter the next day.
I don't know if you saw it, that they were like giving the guys in the dugout snacks and stuff. They're bringing food to the dugouts.
Yeah, like orange
There's no
slices.
break. Like you're just out there.
They do that anyways sometimes. They'll bring out like orange slices.
But not 18 innings. That's like 2 full games
Yeah.
without a break.
Did
Sure,
they-
they went to the bathroom or something at some point, but
Yeah.
like it's not like football or hockey or basketball where there's breaks and intermissions and half times and
It's like the 7th inning stretch.
the 7th inning stretch, but they don't do anything. It's not like they go into the locker rooms.
Yeah.
So, who did you want to win?
The Dodgers. I like the Dodgers more than I like the Tigers.
You can't say that.
I just did. Especially after the Tigers are getting rid of school. I want to be an even bigger Dodgers fan because they're going to get him. That's the best part about it.
Speaking sports cards real quick, which we should have had prepared, but Emery is starting to build the collection of the Shohei Ohtani cards. Nothing crazy, but he's got a couple. He's got a rookie
Yeah.
now.
A cool patch.
And he's also got some Yoshinobu Yamamoto rookie cards.
Yeah, I think I have like two or three.
Yeah.
I'd like to get more. There's this one card that I really like to get. It's kind of expensive. I think it's like $200 or something.
Which one?
It's of Shohei Yamamoto and Roki Sasaki all on the same card. It's pretty cool because
Nice. Yeah, you should get the triple auto.
the triple auto.
Isn't there a triple auto of the three of them?
Probably. I'd imagine. I don't know how they couldn't make that.
I think this World Series, and I don't know what the stats are as far as viewership goes, but I'm sure there was a lot of people watching that game.
Definitely.
Like the series, let alone Game 7.
Yeah, after the Bo Bichette third inning 3-run home run, I believe it was the third. I know it was a 3-run home run, but I believe it was the third inning. I'm like, yep, we're done. Then they like score a run. Bench is clear, which I didn't see that.
Almost a brawl. Game 7 World Series. That would have been fun.
Yeah, then the bullpen come out like after the whole thing.
Do you know who the deciding factor is, though?
Yeah, or Will Smith.
Will Smith. Will Smith has won
6.
the last 6 World Series.
Yeah.
He's won 6 World Series in a row.
And he's going to stay with the Dodgers and then win.
He's won like 3 with the Dodgers. It was like 1 with the Braves, 1 with the Astros.
1 with the Rangers.
The Rangers. So Rangers, Astros, Braves, and then 3 with the Dodgers now.
Yeah. About to be 4 next year.
He's the deciding factor, and he hit the game-winning home run.
Yeah. This is true.
And again, Yoshinobu Yamamoto with 3 wins in the World Series. I said to Emery, I'm like, for a pitcher to go out there and pitch 1 game and win in the World Series is a big deal.
Yeah.
To pitch 2 games in the World Series
And to win
and to win both
is a big deal.
is often, I would say, almost unheard of.
But to play 3 games and win 3 games
Is nuts.
What's even crazier is that he pitched a complete game as well,
Right. That's what I was going to
and
pull
won.
up here.
which is also very, very hard to do. And pitched 96 pitches on Halloween, and then pitched the very next day.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right. He went
That's
6
right.
innings, gave up 5 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts on Halloween. And then, the next day. That's when he won. And then,
Also pitched.
where was the complete game?
Not that game. It actually, wait, hold on. It was not that game, obviously. That was the 18-inning game. It was the, yeah, it was that game.
Yep. He went 9 innings, gave up 4 hits, 1 run, and 8 strikeouts. Yeah. This guy's the real deal. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
His regular season record, 12-8, 2.49 ERA, 201 strikeouts, WHIP .99.
Yeah.
And they also have Roki. He's an up and comer. Do the best this season. He's rookie up and comer.
I like the farm system.
What?
Los Angeles, pretty close to Japan, right?
Yeah, just 7 hours away.
Just a little quick hop and a swim across the ocean. Get these guys over there.
What's even cooler is that what I think is cool is that they started the season in Tokyo. Was their starting series
Mm-hmm.
in Tokyo against the Cubs. And they ended it in Toronto.
Yeah. Yeah, I think obviously it's awesome they win the World Series, but to win it in the opposing team's stadium.
Well, they won it last year in the opposing team stadium, too.
Yeah, no.
And it was in the Yankee Stadium.
I know. I always think it's odd. Like with the Super Bowl, what's kind of cool is like you're typically always an away game for both teams.
Yeah.
Like you're in a different stadium. So like it doesn't really matter. But like with baseball, hockey, basketball, you're always playing, home and home series type of thing, home and away.
Yeah.
So you could potentially win it.
It's obviously always
Somewhere
cool
else.
to win at home.
Yeah, winning at home is awesome. We don't know what that's like, though. We haven't experienced that.
You have.
Not with the Tigers.
No.
With the Wings, yeah.
Pistons.
The Pistons, yeah. I actually have to see if they won it at home, though. I don't know.
Well, they won.
Right. All right, we're at a little over an hour. Anything else you want to talk about? No.
No.
We'll be back next week. It was a good show. We recapped our Vehicle City Sports Spectacular card show. Had a great time there. Talked Lions. Talked a little bit of World Series. Went through some of the prediction updates. Next week, I promise, we will have a full breakdown of the predictions for the
And I'll be wearing
Lions
it.
and Michigan.
I could or could not be wearing a Shohei Ohtani jersey.
I think you should try to do that. You made money at the card show.
Yeah, I know. I said that I wanted to get that. I've been wanting one for a while. I wanted to get it last year when they won. I wanted to get a hat last year when they won. Never even did that.
Right. All right. It's been a good episode. Been a good week. I think we'll have a better update next week. Lions are going to win,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Let's say everyone's going to win.
Everyone's going to win. Pistons are going to keep winning. Wings are going to keep winning.
Michigan.
Everybody's going to keep winning.
'Cause all
I wrote down, we're going to have some new drops next week. We're going to get the Detroit basketball. We're going to get some sort of Red Wings. And then we need to get the marching forward down the field song for the Lions. If you got any drop ideas, let us know. Tom Welch showing up. We also have Mel Stevens in the house. Hello. Tom Welch says Toronto fans believe they were robbed in Game 6. Was that the game where the ball got stuck up against the wall?
Yeah. That was the Halloween game.
Yeah.
Because they would have won that game. Most likely.
Arguably, could have, should have. Yeah, did we watch that?
No, we didn't.
No. Yeah, that was the wall ball game, which was pretty wild. If you haven't had the chance to look that up and see how that play
I didn't see it.
happened, you didn't? It just very heads up on defense to know that when that ball got stuck, the play is dead. Had he touched it or grabbed it, the play would have been a live ball and that one run would have scored. Since it was a dead ball, runners could not advance.
Another good play was when Eddie Pajes jumped right over Kiki Hernandez.
Game 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. It was a good show, Emery.
Yeah.
As always, we will be here next week. Yeah, didn't even try to touch it. Yeah.
They just,
Big time heads up.
Did they just call dead?
We can pull it up real quick. It was right there. Let's see if it allows me to click on this thing. The improbable wall wedgie.
That?
We can share it. Hold on a second. We'll do a quick screen share. We're about to close her down, but might as well show it real quick. Share the screen. This is the
How is that dead?
improbable ball wedgie.
Because it's like the ball can't move, I guess.
Here we go.
This is what you can buy for $10 at KFC $10 Tuesdays. And this is what you can buy for
We got
$10 at a coffee shop.
playing.
This is
Let's see
coffee.
if
I know.
can,
It was expensive.
Get more bang for your bucket at KFC. 8 pieces of original recipe fried chicken or 8 tenders for just $10.
I don't know if we can
It's
get the audio
2-2.
to share. But there we go.
Line to deep center field. Dean on the run. Justin Dean won't get there. It wedges in the bottom of the wall, and it's a dead ball. It's a dead ball. The umpire's hands are up, and the runners will head to second and third.
The chances of that ball.
Nobody out.
So they thought that they
Blue
won.
Jays thought they were winning.
Fastball up, and he smokes it.
What a hit.
A little unfortunate for the Blue Jays that
Just
that ball
gets
wedged right
stuck.
there.
Little unfortunate, the guy says. Yeah. Maybe. Just a little.
It's like the basketball getting stuck on the back of the rim.
And heads up play by Justin Dean to throw his hands up, because as soon as he reaches in there to play it,
That's
they
crazy.
lose the right for that to be a dead ball. But because he throws his hands up, doesn't play the ball.
We got our biggest fan tuning in, by the way.
Umpires throw the hands up and immediately kill it.
Cousin Zach. We're throwing
So
that
second
comment
and
up there
third and
for
nobody
everybody
out.
to
The
see.
tying run is in scoring position.
Biggest fan.
Our biggest fan. Thanks for tuning in, Zach. Love you too. All right, let's close her down. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a great week, great episode. See you next week. Be blessed.
Be blessed. I mean, have a blessed week.
Already said this too many times. Thanks for tuning in to the Sports Grid Podcast.